Okay. You all know that on 21st, 21/5/2020, in Warangal Commissionerate of Telangana State, one complaint is received at Geesugonda PS limits, stating that 8 people who are staying in the premises of one Guinea stitching unit are missing, and some of the bodies are found in a big well adjacent to that Guinea unit located in the outskirts of Gorrekunta village of Geesugonda Mandal of Warangal Commissionerate. On that complaint, a case is registered in Geesugonda PS limits and investigation was taken up. On the same day, that is on 21st, 4 bodies were removed from the well, and next day, when we tried to remove our entire water, 5 more bodies were recovered from the same well. So total 9 bodies were recovered from the well. So then, to find out as to what has happened and what is the cause of death, whether any offence has taken place, 6 teams were formed in the commissionerate and investigation done very seriously to find out the truth. During the course of investigation, we collected a lot of evidence, and then we could nab the culprit. His name is Sanjay Kumar Yadav. He is from Bihar state. He has come here about 5 years back from Bihar, and he is in Guinea's teaching employment. So one Maksud family who also works in this Guinea stitching units got acquaintance with Sanjay Kumar Yadav, the accused, and meanwhile, Maksud's wife, Nisha's sister, and Rafika, she came from West Bengal with 3 of her children about 5 years back. Then she also attends to this Guinea bag stitching. During that time, the Sanjay Kumar Yadav got acquaintance with this Rafika, who used to give food to Sanjay Kumar Yadav on payment basis. In continuation, slowly he became very close to Rafika, and then they started living together along with the children of Rafika, 3 children, one daughter, 2 sons. So 5 of them were living in one room, and he was living with Rafika, having relationship with Rafika. While so, Rafika's daughter has grown, and this Sanjay Kumar Yadav, who is 26-year-old man, he tried to misbehave with the daughter of Rafika, who is just 15 years old. Then it is not liked by the Rafika, and this Sanjay Kumar Yadav promised Rafika to marry, and she objected that how you said that you promised to marry me and you are trying to misbehave with my daughter, it is not done. Then she also went to the extent of telling him that she will lodge a complaint with the police. Then he planned to dun away Rafika in order to live with this young girl. So in that milieu, for that, he convinced her that they together go to West Bengal and convince the elders and get married. For that, these 2 people, Rafika and Sanjay Kumar Yadav, the accused, both started in Garib Rath Express on 7th March. While traveling in the train, this fellow has already planned to dun away her. He takes some buttermilk packets and he mixes sleeping tablets in one of the packets, buttermilk packet, and then gives this buttermilk to Rafika. When she takes that buttermilk packet, she gets into deep sleep, and taking advantage of that, while in train, then he strangulates her with her own chunni. Then he confirms that she is died, and he throws that body from the running train. Then the same thing was found out by the railway police, and the case is registered in Tadepalli Gudem, a railway police station, as crime number 19/2020, and the investigation is on. So this fellow gets down at Rajamandri and comes back to Warangal. Then he convinces children, stating that she went to West Bengal and he came back. And after a few days, this Nisha, Maqsood's wife, whose sister's daughter is Rafika, is not seen. So she questions the accused Sanjay Kumar Yadav as to what of whereabouts of that Rafika. Then he tries to somehow tell that she went to West Bengal. So few days like that he tries to convince, but they come to know that she has not reached West Bengal, and then they get suspicion on this Sanjay Kumar Yadav, and him clearly warns him that they will lodge a complaint against him in the police station. So then, because he has already killed her, and now these people are threatening that he will be complaint will be given in police station, then he again plans that if he can kill this Nisha and his husband, then the problem will be solved. He thought like that. Then he was waiting for an opportunity. With that premeditated mind, from 16th of May to 20th of May, he was going to this Maqsood's family, who was staying in the Guinea bag factory premises, and he has observed the whole surroundings about the well, and then the way they are staying, everything he studied. And on 18th of May, he has purchased some sleeping pills from Warangal, one of the medical shops of the Warangal, and he kept ready. On 20th happens to be the birthday of Shahbash, elder son of Maqsood. Then, taking advantage of that, in the evening he goes to their house. Meanwhile, one of the family friends of Maqsood, Shakil, also comes there. Then, because it is a summer, there are only 2 guard rooms where this Maqsood family, Maqsood, his wife, his daughter, his grandson 3 years old, and 2 sons. Total 6 members were living those 2 rooms. And because it is summer, they were sitting outside and chit-chatting. And taking the advantage of that, this Sanjay Kumar Yadav gets into the room and he mixes this sleeping pills into the warm food which is prepared for consumption. Then quietly comes and sits, and subsequently they all take the food, and then they get into sleep. Meanwhile, after taking food here, he also goes to the other rooms where 2 other Bihari laborers are also working in the same unit, are staying on the first floor in one room. He goes there, he also does same thing, he mixes some pills into the food, because he suspected that they know that he has come here. If he kills these people and throws in the body, in the well, they may get up and create problem. So he also decided to finish them. So he also mixes this pills into the food, and then quietly comes and sleeps. There are 2 rooms. In one room, all mother, daughter, and that small boy is sleeping in one room. In the other room, this father, 2 sons, and this Sanjay Kumar Yadav slept. And in nearby office room, that Shakil was there, and the 2 other people were in the first floor of that unit. So like this they slept. After around 12:30, he gets up. Sanjay Kumar Yadav gets up, and he observes that everybody is deep sleep. Taking advantage of that, he takes one gunny bag and he keeps the bodies on that, and he slowly drags to the nearer to the well, which is adjacent to the this compound wall of this unit, and since one by one, all people were thrown into the well, and then he goes up and again brings back those 2 people also to the down, and again throws into the well. Like this from 12:30 to around 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock he throws all these bodies into the well. Then afterwards again he takes his bicycle and go to his room, which is is located nearby 2 kilometers. That is called Janpadi area, and goes there. Like this, to cover up one murder of the Rafika, he kills all these 9 people also. Then with this, so we have deployed T26 teams to investigate into this case. I mean, to detect this case, and subsequently we could got the evidence, and we could lay hands on this fellow, and we could get a beautiful CCTV clipping, wherein around evening 6:30 he was coming on a bicycle, in his own bicycle towards the scene of offence, and around 6:30, around 5:30 he was going towards his residence on the same route. So like that was a very good clue we got. With that we could lay on the accused, and we could collect some other evidence, and we could recover 4 cell phones of the deceased, and also purse of one of the deceased, and also some groceries which the Maqsood family purchased 19th, the day before 19th.